Get your hands up! Hands up!
Failure to comply with a lawful order can lead to devastating consequences.
Show me your hand! Get out of the car!
She just got into a car accident. Let me see your hands!
Fleeing from officers, or at least attempting to do so, is no exception to the rule.
Hold the gun! Hold the gun! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Here, Jocko, here. Here. Drop the gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
We're about to witness 7 unbelievably shocking instances where foolish decisions to run lead to situations that can be life-altering, or potentially even life-ending.
Around 9 p.m. in June of 2023, a Monona, Wisconsin police officer is on routine patrol, accompanied by his K9 Jacko. What begins as the officer observing a vehicle without a license plate leads to an all-out foot chase.
Get on the ground! I'll shoot you! Get on the ground!
The officer attempts to pull the vehicle over. However, the suspect, later found to be a 20-year-old man by the name of Jaquan, has no intention of complying and drives off. A high-speed chase immediately ensues. Soon, the menacing chase leads to an exit off the freeway. But it's clear that the fleeing suspect isn't going down without a fight.
Alright, they're going northbound, Fish Hatch.
Our partner's calling.
Perfect.
And help everyone.
Street, speed 50.
It's Mike's.
Speed 50, who's talking to me right now?
8535, we're going east on West Badger Road.
Copy that. We've got spikes approved from the city and from the county.
5 miles an hour of lane traffic approaching Park. And northbound Park in the southbound lane.
Northbound Park in the southbound lane.
West on Youth Road.
You hold on to my
Northbound on
sunglasses.
Cypress.
Yes.
Sequoia. Sorry, Jocko.
West on Sequoia.
Get ready for a bite, buddy. If this guy foot bails, he's getting dog bit.
Looks like just north on Catalpa. And northbound Fish Hatchery.
Jaquan narrowly avoids spike strips, and the dangerous pursuit rages on.
He's driving on the sidewalk.
Driving on the sidewalk.
Oh man, Drake was like
Yeah, Drake was spiked.
outbound Fish Hatch.
Passing so many city squads.
I know. They got everyone out?
Did he hit spikes?
Negative.
Negative, no spikes.
No spike.
God, that was close though. He almost got him on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
There's another city squad.
Anyway, South Florida, eastbound, Wingra.
Info for assisting units. Car number 1's got a dog in it. If he foot bails, he's getting dogged. We're going to go outbound Park. You can call it again.
Outbound Park.
He almost rammed the squad. We're headed back towards Fish now on Wingra. Towards Fish on Wingra.
I need you to go again, one at a time, please.
We're approaching Fish from Wingra, and he almost rammed a squad.
Going towards behind the house.
Sorry, passing Spruce. Now Midland. Eugene, you can call it again.
Alright, east on Aaron Street.
Eastbound Aaron.
Sorry, Jocko.
Finally, Jaquan isn't able to avoid the spike strips in his path.
Spike hit, spike hit.
Spike hit.
Nice work.
We got hit.
Did you?
Yeah. K853, I've been spiked too. I'm gonna try to get out ahead of him and slow him down so I don't lose this pursuit. He has been spiked though, I can confirm it. Him and I both have.
Bail.
Suddenly, the pursuit evolves into a foot chase, and Jaquan is allegedly carrying a firearm. Jacko joins the chase.
Here, Jocko here. Here. Jocko here. Jocko here. You still see him, Eugene? Get it in with SP! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Jocko here! Attempted carjacking! Watch out, Eugene! Get on the ground! I'll shoot you! Get on the ground! Watch out, Eugene! Jocko here! 32 in his hand, 32! Selling him, Jocko! Selling him! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the f***ing gun! Drop the gun!
The crisis is averted as Jacko takes down the suspect who tosses the firearm aside.
Roll on your stomach!
Okay.
My dog's on the bite, he's got a 32.
Okay, please.
Roll on your stomach! All over!
I am. Please get him.
Arms out! Put your arms out to your side!
On your stomach, arms to your side. Hands behind your back, now.
Hands behind your back!
Do not move. Do not move. Move me. Stay down.
Affirm, if you could start EMS, you got a dog bite. Hey, does anyone know where we are right now? Where are we?
We're on 755 Braxton.
755 Braxton, and
I got it on our channel 1.
I don't know if I need EMS from me or not. I got ran over getting out of my car. My squad also got smoked.
All right. He tried to... He got hit.
You got any dope on you or something, man?
Oh, yeah.
You got dope or no?
Yeah, where'd you get hit?
I got ran over getting out of my car. It hit me on this side. My squad's destroyed. It ripped my whole driver's door off my car.
Oh, okay. Do you need me to take Jocko?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
My left leg's just starting to hurt a little bit.
We're gonna need 2 ambulances here for 1 officer and the suspect with a dog bite.
The suspect's dog bite isn't the only concern. As it turns out, Jaquan's vehicle was still in drive as he fled on foot, and the officer we see on the ground was temporarily pinned between the suspect's car and a squad car.
He tried to carjack somebody in a silver SUV over there.
No, I didn't.
Says, the f you did? Shut up.
Oh, I didn't, boy.
Dude.
Trying to carjack nobody.
So, yeah, he tried to carjack somebody that was sitting in a silver vehicle over there.
Trying to take cover.
So, somebody will need to talk to them as well. Okay, dope was in front and right pocket.
Yep.
This was on him, and then gun I saw.
Yep. Is he a felon?
Oh,
We want DNA if he's a felon.
okay, yeah, no idea.
I got these on.
Okay, perfect, thank you. What
We
was
need a
that?
paper bag.
Oh, paper bag?
Paper bag for guns if we want DNA.
Yeah, yep.
We should transfer the drugs to paper as soon as possible.
Okay. Me and the other injured cop are the only ones on in Monona.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to see how many Madison cops I can steal.
Sure.
Is he getting transported, you know?
Oh, I'm sure. Where's his car at?
Out on the street, I think his car's totaled.
Oh, okay.
Jaquan 35, copy at 29. Perfect, thank you very much. First name, Jaquan. Further, it looks like K9 officers getting transported to a hospital, so we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more bodies here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a car.
Okay. It sounds like Schmitz is already here.
Okay. Would somebody be able to go up to the hospital with him and stand with him for now?
Is that the 95's property?
Yes.
Are there keys?
No.
No.
Is
vehicle is locked, and the trunk is locked too, so we can't get in the trunk right now.
Luckily, the officer hit by the stray vehicle wasn't seriously injured. The suspect was arrested and charged with attempted felony, eluding and resisting a peace officer, among other charges. Currently, this case is pending. While no one was seriously injured as a result of the case you just witnessed, the harrowing story you're about to see ends in utter disaster. Our next case brings us to Otero County, Colorado, where the makings of a perfect storm are about to play out.
Oh, he just stole the patrol car.
It's June 20th, 2023, and various members of the sheriff's office and state troopers are about to deploy a pit maneuver following what has been a lengthy, high-speed chase.
We have the marked car, tick number 1, please. Alright, 379 slowed down. Speeds of 28.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! You got him?
Exit the car! Hands up!
Got me? Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle!
On the ground!
What's going on? I got you. Dude,
Get out on the ground.
hands behind your back.
Reports indicated that the suspect, later identified as Anthony Alfonso Sanchez III, had been swerving at other vehicles and allegedly discharging a firearm. The suspect is immediately placed in handcuffs, and it seems the situation is under control.
I didn't find a gun. It's right there. Okay.
My girlfriend. All right. Got him down. My girlfriend shot at me, and I don't know what the going on.
You're under arrest. It's TBI on my patrol vehicle.
You want us being to TBI? Yeah. Okay. All right. Over here. Come on. Take this off of me.
Yeah, we have highway 50.
Copy 1119.
Son. Stop.
What's that?
Open your back seat. Hey, sit in the car. Take your shoe. First, take your shoes off. Put your feet in.
While officers search the suspect's vehicle, he repositions his handcuffs to his front side. Then, he somehow manages to climb to the front seat of the vehicle. It was later uncovered that the partition slider that separated the front and rear seating had been left open. Just moments after the first chase concluded, a new one is underway.
02, suspect just stole a CSP patrol car. He is eastbound, high rated speed on 50. County Road, a stolen CSP patrol car, eastbound 50. It'll be a Charger. They need a spike strip if they can.
Notified Bend County. We need stop sticks out for this vehicle. It is a marked patrol unit. Lights are activated.
At the height of the chase, speeds are well over 100 miles per hour.
I have 2 Charlie 3 on board. I need as many sets of stop sticks set up as you can get.
Usually 5 we're eastbound, about the 425. We'll find a good spot. I notified Towers. They're going to set up as well. If you get a hold of State Patrol and find out if this individual is armed, please.
It's not anymore. Well, like my rifle.
The rifle is in the vehicle. He was not armed. The gun was
Stop sticks finally bring the 37-mile chase to a halt. However, this one is about to end far differently than the first. The stolen car crashes into a semi before it's stopped in its tracks. Officers race to the site and quickly remove the injured suspect from the vehicle as they fear it could quickly go up in flames. However, 31-year-old Anthony Alfonso Sanchez III succumbs to his injuries while en route to the local hospital. But our risky chases don't end here. Our next case is so baffling that even a seasoned officer is confused by a woman's decision to flee.
You're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Our next case takes us east to Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. It's August 8th, 2022, and what should be a routine traffic stop quickly escalates into something much more serious.
She just got into a car accident.
Once again, our suspect blatantly refuses to follow the officer's instruction to pull over.
20 radio traffic stop. I'm in a pursuit on Howe Ave, going towards Cliffside. They're driving on the wrong side of the road.
On Howe, going towards Cliffside, you have the vehicle.
Paul Lincoln Henry 5890. We're passing Cliffside right now.
Passing Cliffside.
20 is passing Buckholder.
Passing Buckholder.
Is the driver. She just got into a car accident. 6 Point. I have the vehicle stopped.
Immediately, the officer exits her squad car and cautiously approaches the damaged vehicle.
Let me see your hands! Calm down! Hey! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put your hands behind your back. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back, sir.
I am.
Stay.
My foot hurts.
Please sit down. Sit down for me.
Foot.
Okay.
I gotta go to the hospital.
I understand. You will go to the hospital. You were just a passenger. I need you to sit down for me, please.
I just got out there.
Sit down. Ah. 7835 radio. I'm gonna need an ambulance and 2 tow trucks. My male passenger to my female driver says that his leg hurts. He wants to see an ambulance. He's complaining of leg pain. This is my driver. Do you have anything on you?
Luckily, the fleeing suspect is apprehended without further incident. Upon cuffing the woman, who is later identified as Michelle, the officer asks the burning question.
Is there a reason why you ran?
Yeah, because I have a warrant.
I know, but it's just for Akron. You would have seen a judge tomorrow morning.
I'm not.
Are you paranoid about anything else?
No, I'm just not trying to go.
Oh, well, ma'am, you just made it worse.
I know.
You just made it worse.
Can you shoot me now?
No, ma'am, I'm sorry. Sir, can you tell me exactly what hurts?
My foot. I broke my foot.
All right, an ambulance is on their way, okay?
The other side of the street.
I already called an ambulance.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Can I see your shoes?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything in the vehicle that you're worried about that I'm going to find?
No.
All right.
We just left Olive Garden.
Sorry. I'm just going to get you to push that down. So you ran just for the warrant?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness. If you can push them back into your...
Well, I can't without my...
Can you try to push it down? Here, I'll help you. Go ahead. There you go. I'm good. I was trying to stop her and she ran. I appreciate you. I will grab everything out of the car. Do you have an ID on you by any chance?
I need a phone.
Okay, give me 1 second.
The officer collects the injured passenger's personal information.
All right, that's them right there coming to check you out, okay?
Will you get my phone, please?
Oh, yes. All right, they're coming, okay? I see it. I see it from where I'm at. I'm just gonna have to climb in and grab it.
Thank you, babe.
It's not. Oh, there you go. That one's yours, or is that hers? Is there anything in the vehicle that she was worried about that she ran?
Just her purse.
Her. This one. She's in the back of my car. He's her passenger. He wants an ambulance. He says he broke his foot. Cut myself on the glass.
You all right?
Trying to grab his phone. Yeah, I'm fine. I cut myself like that, so be careful. Throw some hand sanitizer on my hand. Thanks. I was at Kane's, making a right onto Howe, and she ran from there to here.
She's trying to get there. Car show traffic.
Are they okay? I already called an ambulance. Let me know if I need to call another one.
You ID that guy?
Yes, I did. Well, I'm still waiting. 7835 radio. Is there a return on my mail? I copy. I'm gonna try one more time.
The investigation into the senseless crash continues as the officer begins to search the vehicle.
Which one? I'm still trying to confirm his soul. He switched it up on me on what he originally gave me.
We're gonna triage it.
That's fine.
We'll be right back. Okay, just sit there.
She's fine. She's in the back of my vehicle. She just has a forearm.
Okay, was he the driver of this?
No, he's the passenger. The female driver's in the back of my car. You'll always be able to grab them at a later time, okay? Right now we're worried about everyone that was involved.
Approximately 30 minutes later, the officer and Michelle arrive at their destination.
All right, come on out.
I just honestly don't know my whole rights, okay?
Okay, that's
and
fine.
I don't want to screw myself any deeper
So
than
when
I
we're
already
talking
know.
about the impairment, you said you've already had OVIs. I have to at least do the sobriety test.
Okay.
You can deny the breathalyzer. But that just means you can lose your driver's. Hold on, come here. That means you can lose your driver's license automatically for a year just for denying it because you've had previous ones.
I know.
So having previous ones and denying it could jeopardize you more than just going through it if you're if you're not as impaired. So those are all your choices. Those are what you are entitled to. I'm sorry. If you can stand in front of that door, please. Half is evidence and half is her stuff.
Take my sunglasses off.
I will in 1 second. You want to do it downstairs?
I think they have a pretty good area right here.
So if you can turn around for me. Are you willing to do the walk and turn and the balance?
I mean, I don't want to, but like I said, I don't know my, honest to God, I don't know my rights.
I understand.
And I hate not knowing that. I wish I knew.
Well, you said you've been through it a couple times, so what do you
and
remember?
I did the wrong thing before, that's why I don't want to do
I mean, the wrong thing is driving under the influence in reality.
Covert off.
Since it started, right? If you can turn around for me. All right, we're going to start with the eye exam. All right. Do you have any hard contacts on you?
Yes, I have soft contacts.
Okay, all right. Are you under any type of medication or instruction of a doctor at this point? No. Okay.
Just been crying.
And just half the margarita that you
like
said.
What he didn't drink out of the margarita.
Okay. All right. So stare at the tip of my pen. All right, up here. Just follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right. Okay. So I'm not seeing much with your eyes, okay? All right. I don't have a tissue. I'm sorry.
Am I allowed to blow it on my shirt?
Yeah, that's your shirt. Yeah, that's your shirt. All right.
But I've been crying too.
All right. So the next we're gonna do is the walk and turn. All right. So you're gonna stand in this starting position with your hands by your side. All right. And I'm gonna demonstrate for you.
Okay.
So what I want you to do in your starting position, you put one of your foot right in front of the other. Can you stand like this for me? All right. And you're gonna stay. I was gonna go that way. It's only 9 steps. Yeah. All right. So if you can stay in that position for me. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 steps. I'm going to demonstrate, and then I'm going to tell you can begin. Okay? But you have to stay in this position.
I can't stay in
Okay.
that position.
Well, that's part of the test.
Okay. Well, I'm okay.
It's okay. All right. It's okay. All right. So you're going to take 9 steps, and you're going to touch heel to toe, and you're going to count them out loud. 1, 2, 3. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to do a little twist, flip around, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to come back. Do you understand?
Yes.
So go ahead in the starting position and go ahead and begin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was a good flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right. So the last one is the one leg stand. So you're going to pick whichever foot you want, right? And then you're going to lift it up off the ground. You're going to point your toes and you're going to count until I say stop. You're going to go for about 30 seconds and you're going to say 1001.
I don't think I can ever do that, but okay, I'll try it.
So you're going to go 1000, 1000, 1000, 1000. You're just going to kind of keep going up, okay?
Gotcha.
For 30 seconds. So do you know which foot you're comfortable with?
1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000, 6, 1000, 7, 1000, 8, 1000, 9, 1000, 10, 1000, 11, 1000, 12, 1000, 13, 1000.
You got 20 more seconds. Go ahead, restart.
14, 1000, 15, 1000, 16, 1000, 17, 1000, 18, 1000, 19, 1000, 21,
10 more seconds.
20, 21. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
a stable person as it is.
That's fine. All right.
But that's as good as I got.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and downstairs and finish booking you for everything else. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As a result of the incident, in January of 2023, Michelle was found guilty of failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer and vehicular assault. She was sentenced to 24 months of community control, and her driver's license was suspended for a term of 3 years. The suspect in our next case, however, will likely receive a heftier sentence based on the charges they're about to rack up.
Show me your hand! Get out of the car!
We head to Pacific, Wisconsin. It's a late February afternoon in 2022, and a woman, later identified as 31-year-old Chelsea Schwagel, is having a terrible day. It all started when Chelsea reportedly drove her car into a ditch. Shortly thereafter, a local experienced a stroke of bad luck. They notified Columbia County Sheriff's deputies that they just witnessed a woman enter their vehicle and then drive off at a high rate of speed. We pick up where the SUV is spotted and a hair-raising chase is immediately underway. Once the fleeing driver seems to have landed herself in yet another ditch, officers cautiously approach the site. There's no telling what's in store when suspects are desperate enough to engage in an all-out chase with law enforcement.
Do not move! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! 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 Show me your hands!
But when it seems the chase may have ended, it's clear that the suspect isn't ready to comply.
I can be set up with plates on the right across from the business if need be.
Contact with my vehicle.
Contact with 3320 vehicle at the top of Superior and East Tower.
Show me your hands! Get out of the car! Get your hands up!
Calm down.
Get your hands up! Get out of the car!
I am. I have my hands up. I didn't cause any harm, and I made sure not to put it in any danger. That's why I did the fun little U-turns up in here.
Get her out on your side.
Let's go.
Get out of the car!
Get out.
Let's go. Okay, but I'm getting out.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
You have to get the keys out.
Get out of the car! Enough!
I'm getting out, dude.
Get out now! Get out now! You're on the ground!
You don't need to whip
Get
me
out!
around.
Stop it on the ground!
You don't need to whip me around.
Stop resisting now!
I'm not resisting at all, sir.
Stop.
This is actually my car, and yes, I did some illegal fucking wheelies, but
Stop.
I'm gonna die in a little bit, so I and this is actually my car, so
All right. What's your name?
my boyfriend's car anyway.
What's your name? What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
St. Clair.
That's your first name,
No,
St.
it's my
Clair?
last name.
What's your first name?
Chelsea.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine. I
Can
don't
we
know why
sit
you're
you up,
moving around. I'm not
Chelsea?
resisting you.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
roll or
that would
something.
be nice, because I wasn't even resisting you. I'm not fighting you guys.
You weren't resisting. You led us on a chase.
You wouldn't get out of the car. Fun though. We had a little fun. I didn't fucking harm anyone, and I'm not fighting you guys.
Okay. Well, and you weren't cooperative when we first stopped you up there when you actually crashed.
I do need my. No, I did that on purpose.
Do you have any ID on you?
Because he told me to stop.
All right. Let's get up.
No, I'm sorry. I need my box. I'm not leaving without my box.
What's in the box?
It has my special trinkets in it. I'm not leaving without the box.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. But right now we gotta make sure everything's okay
It's
here.
the
Okay.
speaker box.
Forwarded one. Go ahead and get out of admin page, yo.
Which one's in up? Let's get it to
Information only at this time.
I made sure it was a safe one, though.
Alright,
I said I did a safe one.
I don't know how safe it is. Any chase is not safe. I just consider of all the other people.
I was making sure that there was no one on me. When there was a stop sign, I stopped.
Okay, how about all the other people that were on the roadways when all this was happening?
I was well aware of them.
Okay.
And I made sure to stop and signal at the turns that there was someone coming.
Okay.
Soon, a female officer arrives to perform a pat down on Chelsea.
Do you have anything on you? Anything sharp? Anything that?
No, ma'am.
No weapons? No needles? Nothing like that?
No. Well, actually, I might have an old one.
What?
An old one in this
An old
pocket.
what? An old what? You don't have to wiggle.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to wiggle. I'm just saying
An old
it's
what?
in that pocket.
What might you have in that pocket?
A little piece of paper, and it's like a little pen thing. Like it's just a tip of it, though. But I don't even know if it's still in there. It's from a while ago.
A pen thing, which is used for what purpose? Like a weapon or for drug use? So you got a back brace on?
Yes, sir. And then Foxtrot. I won. I was actually originally in North Carolina.
Where do you stay up here?
I've been all over the place. I usually say that.
Chelsea received a slew of charges stemming from the events of that afternoon. At a hearing in August of 2023, she pleaded no contest to taking and driving a vehicle without consent and operating with a restricted controlled substance. Chelsea's run-ins with the law have continued since, and she's due back in court in May of 2024. While our next case involves alleged theft that doesn't quite stack up to that of a hulking SUV, the chase you're about to witness is sure to keep you on your toes.
They are weaving in and out of traffic.
Police chases are inherently dangerous. While guidelines vary from one agency to the next, the decision to terminate or engage ultimately falls on the shoulders of the law enforcement officer. On that note, we continue with our next case where insane chase is about to get underway.
In October of 2023, Wauwatosa, Wisconsin police received word of possible retail theft originating from a local Dick's Sporting Goods store. It's only a matter of time before all hell breaks loose.
And foot bail. 3 occupants.
While the suspects have left the scene of the alleged theft, an officer soon locates the fleeing vehicle in question.
Yeah, Denver, you good? Hang on, I can go back up 46. What's your true? Yeah, you can clear.
Right away, it's clear that the driver, later identified as 18-year-old Dariana Anderson, has no intention of stopping.
146. Vehicle is not stopping. We're northbound 41. 57 miles per hour. Looks like we're exiting Capitol.
Okay, exiting Capitol. 146, are you in pursuit?
Hey, Fern, you can put me in pursuit right now. Going eastbound Capitol.
106, happy. 146, that plate is Adam Union, Adam 4645, negative current, 2022 at a Camry gray color, list to a Dariana Anderson, 7849 North 60th.
10-4. We're still eastbound Capitol, speeds 59, traffic medium.
It seems the driver has had a change of heart as the vehicle has unexpectedly come to a halt. The officer awaits backup. Based on the suspect's brazen decision to flee, he's skeptical that the chase has truly come to an end.
We're stuck right now about the 110 block of Capitol. Foot's still on the brake. I don't know if they're going to keep going. They're behind a disabled vehicle. .146. I'll wait for another vehicle to come in case I exit and they take off again. Again, we're eastbound Capitol, about the 110 block.
10-4. You have 115, 160 coming.
10-4. If one just wants to set up sticks.
Do you want me to approach, and then if they take off, you can go?
Sure. That works.
How many? Do you know how many occupants or anything?
Maybe 2.
Huh?
Maybe 2. Hard to tell at the tank.
Okay. Is he set up yet?
I didn't hear him say he was set up yet.
Okay.
Looks like he's almost there.
What?
Looks like he's almost there at 102.
Okay.
606 is going to approach. Their foot's still on the brake. And if they try to take off again, I'll follow.
Can you make announcements for them to roll down their windows?
Yep. Driver of the Camry, roll all your windows down now.
106 is 1060.
Driver of the Camry, roll your windows down now.
I'm 23 at the I'm set up at Grand Tosa, Capital.
.146. 606 is trying to make contact. We're not getting compliance with the driver to roll the windows down. Foot still on the brake. 146 to 606. I just saw the front wheels move. Do you want to grab my sticks and try and slide them under the car?
Yeah.
On the driver's side, in case they try and take off?
An officer places stop sticks in front of the vehicle as it seems the driver may be preparing to flee yet again. Then it happens.
And 146 vehicle's taken off again.
This continues as the suspect weaves in and out of traffic.
And 146 vehicle's taken off again. Looks like the sticks hit. We are eastbound on Capitol. Speeds are 60. Traffic is medium. They are weaving in and out of traffic. Speeds 90, eastbound on Capitol, approaching 92. They just went through the red light. And we're still eastbound on Capitol. They're approaching 85 now. They are smoking right now. Looks like they're losing a tire. Turn southbound on A4, southbound A4 from Capitol. And foot bail, foot bail, foot bail. 3 occupants.
I got 1 occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger took off going westbound and the driver took off going eastbound.
But the driver has managed to evade police and the chase continues on foot.
For southeast corner of Capitol. Into like that old first store. Yeah, I think so. That's what we switched too many channels as I travel from each distance. Hey! Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! You gonna get bit? Come on! Come on! Get your hands up! I see you behind the garbage can! Face away from me! Face away!
Face away! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
All right, I got cover. On underneath. Let's get her. Get on your knees. Drop down to your knees.
Shouldn't hold it back, buddy. My bad.
Keep your hands in your back.
gonna be rough. Like my arm is
Hold on. Where'd you put your phone? My bad. Too much coincidence with that animal. That's what? Yeah. Just confirm that she didn't get bit. Yeah. Contact on body camera. Sure. I've had them lost, you know. Sure. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Can I get some water?
Okay. I just want to make sure. I see that the top was ripped. Was that? Did you get bit by the dog at all? Anywhere? No? Okay.
I just want some.
Okay, we'll take care of that in just a second, all right? I'm just confirming that you didn't get bit. That was already there.
Hurting.
Okay. All right. Stand up for us. All right.
You want to continue?
We only had one going this way, so I think this is. All right. Yep. Okay. We're gonna walk you back out to the front then, okay?
After being located by a dedicated K9, Dariana Anderson was arrested and later pleaded guilty to charges relating to fleeing and eluding an officer and retail theft. A sentencing hearing has been scheduled for May of 2024. Next up, we have a suspect who isn't about to give up without a fight.
This Rami? Knock it off.
The day is November 9th, 2023, and we're about to catch a rare glimpse into the life of undercover officers.
Don't move! Don't move! Get the gun! Put the gun!
Multiple units of the New Mexico State Police are trailing 20-year-old Dalen Medina, who is accused of aggravated assault and battery on a police officer.
Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's gonna run, dude. You have taser, Josh?
I do.
Okay.
What if we just on that side if we can?
Which side?
The north side. He's walking north.
Oh. Where's actually?
Hey Sarge, would you? Or Felix?
Yeah. Or whoever. I mean, say it. What's up?
No, like if we have eyes and it's away from both, and it's another better spot, what if we just fucking move in from both sides and do a takedown while he's in the parking lot? Instead of coming to do the buy.
If we can get PID for sure.
Looks like he's trying to explain to him.
Oh yeah. Can you unlock the doors, Josh? Yeah, thanks.
What if we start driving this way?
Or have these guys start driving, right? Because they're to our right?
Have them. Hey,
yeah, tell them.
Hey, Sarge, can you and Meadows, can you guys drive forward and then drive to the right of right? And then come from behind him. That way he doesn't, you guys can be able to have that containment between him and Walmart. And then we'll come from...
south side going north?
Yeah, the south to the north. You know what I mean? Like an L? Meadows. Are you guys good if you guys drive through the parking lot and then set up to do be behind him, blocking him from leaning back east? So you guys would be next to this white cloud that's in front of you, and then there's another Colorado.
Hold on.
Alright, now watch. I'll come
Blue shirt. He's going towards him. Yep.
Alright, Jack is moving in from behind.
Where's Volk at? I can't see him. Okay. Where's Sarn at? I see him. Yep. Hey, he's coming towards me, dude. On my side. Hold. He's gonna go right in front of right. He's right by. Oh, you see him? He's going towards Sarn's spot. He's going towards Ross. He's picking up the what?
He's right there.
Yeah, I know. I see him.
Just watch for his other car.
Okay. You know what? Start going.
We'll cut off right here.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Sharp right.
Go.
Right. Get ready?
Get ready, go. Hey!
Don't move! Don't move!
He has a gun! Where's the gun? He has a gun! I got him.
You got him. Okay, watch it. Don't drop it.
Hey,
Drop it.
Hey, guys, just keep your hands.
Watch out.
Get his left hand. I got his left hand. He had a gun on him. I know. He has. Here, I got him.
Watch out, my gun.
Watch out.
I got hands. I got cuffs.
To the relief of all involved, the suspect is apprehended and taken into custody without further incident, at least initially.
If you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, or stab me.
I don't. Just check my right pocket.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. There's something in my right pocket, I believe.
What is it?
I don't know. It might be my phone.
Okay. Come on, dude.
I hit my head hard. Money.
These on him?
Yeah.
These are on you?
Those weren't on me.
Yeah, they were. I took them off.
Those were on me?
Knock it off.
This one or that one? Ow, okay. I'm done. Just I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Let me just move on. I can't get out that way.
You guys have a rip on board?
Let me just move. I'm trying to get out that fucking way. What's in that way? Take me to the car. Take me to the car. Take me to the car. I don't want to fucking go to jail. Now I'm back in fucking jail.
But it doesn't end here. During the scuffle, a loaded firearm allegedly fell from Dalen's waistband. Substances and an additional firearm were located in his vehicle and confiscated as evidence. The suspect's charges include trafficking controlled substances and receipt, transportation, or possession of a firearm or destructive device by a felon, among others. Currently, the case is pending. While the encounter you just witnessed may have been the most perilous of the bunch, the next arrest results after the highest speeds we've seen.
Got her at 119, coming over the bridge, slow down to 100.
This case took place on April 17th, 2021. A police officer in Campbell, Wisconsin was running routine radar checks when a car went racing by.
Why are you driving like that? 137 miles per hour?
The driver was later identified as 36-year-old Amy Torres. Due to the excessively high rate of speed at which she was traveling, the officer made the determination that a pursuit was necessary. From here, the bizarre situation begins to unfold.
Turn the music down. Why are you driving like that? 137 miles per hour? Got your driver's license with you? What's going on? Amy, can you turn the car off for me, please? You're not gonna take off or go anywhere, are you? Okay, is this your car? Do you have the registration paperwork? Thank you. What's going on? Do you having some issues, or are you upset? What about? How much have you been drinking? You got open Michelob Light right in your cup holder there. Okay, where are you driving to? Okay, but when I first saw you were going east. Where are you coming from?
Going where the wind takes me.
Okay. Where are you coming from? Minnesota? Okay. Hold tight in the car. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, okay? This is her.
Yeah?
Got
She
her
admit to it?
Got her at 137 pulling away from me. And then,
holy crap, were you sitting here?
Yeah, I was sitting there, got her at 119, coming over the bridge, slowed down to 100. I pulled out, she hammered on it, you know, weave in and out. Got up to 137, same lane, and then shot off the two. I didn't see her shoot off until I was under there, and I saw her up on the off-ramp. She went north on Dawson. I went past, turned around, came back, and I saw a white car get on, heading west. I wasn't going to catch up. She was pulled over here before I turned my lights on. But she's crying. She's got an open Michelob can of beer in the cup holder.
The officer relays the information he has received from the suspect to another responding officer. The officer's skepticism isn't difficult to detect.
What's he say to you?
So she told me she was coming from Austin, Minnesota, and heading to somewhere in North Dakota.
Fargo, yeah.
Fargo, okay.
I'll be at the 11 west.
And that the reason she left is because she felt something was going on there. She wouldn't really elaborate as to what she thought was going on. I said, do you know where you're at right now? And she's like, well, clearly Mississippi. I said, okay, we're on the border, Wisconsin, Minnesota. She goes, holy, really? So doesn't really know she's over here. She said she didn't see you behind you. I don't know how you wouldn't, but yeah. She's like, just fucking take me to jail. And I said, what would you take you to jail for? I said, speeding and almost hitting cars. So,
I think she's drunk.
I said, how much you had to drink? She says, nothing. You can give me your breathalyzer. That's from last night.
She told me that too. I could smell it in there, but I don't know.
It smells of alcohol in there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Something just is weird with it.
Yeah.
She's got a receipt for days in Austin on the passenger seat. Or like an invoice or whatever the hell it is.
You want to do
Is
fields
it a
on her?
rental car or what is it?
She's got purchase paperwork, so I think it was a rental car and then she bought it.
You ever use drugs ever? When's the last time you used anything for the drugs, you think? What did you used to use? When's the last time you used?
Since my husband left me.
Well, this is Officer Stacey here. He's the one that pulled you over, okay? Or I guess stepped out with him, really. You want to do tests? You want me to?
You good?
Field sobriety tests are initiated based on the officer's observations upon approaching Amy's vehicle and his brief interaction with her. This comes as no surprise.
Okay, do you have contacts in your eyes at all? No. Do you have any issues with your eyes? You just put your feet together against your sides there, okay? Some index finger just fine. Your head still watch with your eyes only, okay? As best as you can, imagine a straight line. So when I tell you, or for right now, all you need to do is left foot, put it on the imaginary line, right foot right in front of it, touch the heel of the toe, and stay just like this, okay? If you could do that for me now, please. Right foot. So when I tell you to start, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe sets coming out loud. 1, 2, 3, going down to 9, okay?
But despite the situation she's found herself in, Amy manages to maintain good rapport with the officers as the investigation continues.
How's your day going?
Not too bad. What brought you over to Austin?
Chilling.
What's that?
Chilling.
Alright, this here's a breathalyzer, okay? So let's make sure there's no alcohol here. So we're blanking your sample, show you all zeros. And it does. So all you need to do is, as you would come in, you would take a long deep breath and blow in long steady, okay? I'll hold it for you. Blow, blow. You're not even blowing. Get a blow. Blow, 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 blow. There you go, you can stop. Alright. All zeros. When's the last time you used any narcotics, you think? Smoking? How long ago was that? Is there anything illegal in your car? Any marijuana?
I don't know. I stuff in the car.
Is there a reason why a dog would throw narcotics in your car?
I hope not.
Did you give us consent to search your car? Okay. Want to just come back here then, okay? You can leave your purse there for now. I'll get it for you. You've got enough ability, really.
You know about it? Yeah.
You said, I said, so why'd you head eastbound, get off, and then come back westbound? She's like, because the officer pulled out and turned his lights on. I said, so you just kept driving? Yeah. Like, so then why'd you pull over, or why would you go back westbound? She said, to get away from the officer. Oh, all right.
suppose,
She said she ran out of gas, that's why she stopped here.
that's unlucky.
Yeah.
I
She said
suppose
it just quit. I think I ran out of gas.
I suppose when you're going over 100, it burns it up pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't know she was in Wisconsin.
Huh.
So if you want, you could go eluding.
Yeah.
She's got some para.
Yeah, para, a couple $100 so far. Hot pipe and a grinder and some weed in it. Amy, who does this belong to?
My friend.
India?
Uh-huh.
Why do you have it?
I don't have it. That's her stuff.
Okay, so
And I thought they were acting weird, so I left them. They didn't want to tell me, and I left them.
Acting weird how?
I don't know. Laughing. Smiling. Looking at each other.
Okay.
So
And
I left them.
the trooper said your car quit. You think you're out of gas, maybe? Do you want us to call a tow truck for you?
No.
What's your plan on getting your car out of here? It's obviously it's not in a very safe spot to stay there for very long.
Not lying about that. No. 10:51. You gonna take her to jail?
See if the jail will take her.
Felony
Cleaning,
leaving?
yeah. Hey, it's 9:04. Can you put me through to the jail sergeant? Jill, do you think she was okay?
She was zeros on PBT. If anything, it's gonna be narcotics, but.
Hey, it says with Campbell. Hey, it says with Campbell. Well, that's okay. So I've got an arrest. It's a felony fleeing and eluding. Girl from North Dakota. She also has a clean car. Just wondering if you would take her on that. The only reason she stopped is she ran out of gas. Yeah. Right, 137 miles per hour is the speed I got her at. She's goofy. We did fields. I don't think she's drunk, but there's an open beer in the car. We PBT'd her. She was zeros, but she, I don't know. Her story's really, really strange. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay. Amy, can I have you step out here for me? Can you put your hands behind your back for me? You'll be placed under arrest for fleeing an officer, okay? You understand what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to grab anything out of your car that you need to take with you? Your purse or a phone or something?
My purse.
Okay. A purse. Is that little black one? Do you have any pockets in your... Alright, I'm just gonna... Nothing in your waistband or anything like that? Okay. Nothing hidden under your clothing or in your body anywhere? Okay. Have a seat, please. You just lean back. I'm gonna stick your seatbelt on here. And you said just your black purse? Do you have a phone or something in there for when you get out? You can call somebody? You don't want it? You don't want it? Okay.
Amy is transported to the local jail and charged with attempting to elude an officer and counts associated with substances and paraphernalia. According to court records, it appears that in January of 2022, Amy pleaded no contest to resisting and failing to stop. Other charges were dismissed, and a diversion agreement was arrived at that has since been fulfilled.
These cases are just the beginning of the unbelievable things that law enforcement see every day. If you'd like to see more, check out our other videos here. Also, be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more body cam footage and educational insights from Detective Dale. And as always, stay safe out there.